Time for another What's in the Box. This is something old that I bought, and I wanted to share it with everybody because it's not from Target. But I'll do a quick slice of this box, a quick edit, but I want to just kind of give you a hint as to what's in here. Our good friend Jamie Sy, good friend of the show, started a Facebook page called 3D Prints and Garage Kits. I'm going to put a link down here below. So everyone should go join this group. Great group so far. And I think, and I'm going to talk more about this on the podcast when it comes up, but I really think that if you're just getting into 3D printing, this is a great place for you to start because, especially coming from the garage kit side of things, Jamie is one of the most knowledgeable guys, the nicest, most down-to-earth dude. He's a whiz when it comes to all that stuff. And if it weren't for him, I don't think Scott and I would be doing nearly as well as we are with 3D printing. And I think if you have any questions, that's the best place to start to get answers, to kind of help you through it. So sharing the love of 3D printing and garage kits all in the same place, and no BS about it too. So that's great stuff. So again, 3D prints and garage kits, we'll leave the information down there. But this was one of the first posts he ever made, was trying to sell this kit that I thankfully snagged. Someone else got in there before I did, and that person backed out, and I'm very excited that they did, or happy that they did, because this is something I've been looking for a long time. And I really wish that I had picked it up then, which was a long time ago. Maybe around the late 90s, 98. I'm not sure how old this thing actually is. But you'll understand when you see it. And I apologize, the beard, I actually took a shower today, so the beard's a little wiry. It is Wednesday after all. So here we go. What's in the box? The great thing about Jamie Sy boxes is they have a nice smell to them. They have a patchouli smell, the incense smell. I don't know what he does, or if his whole house just smells like this, but bags. All right, these are jigs for the Jupiter. Scott, we got our jigs. And hopefully I didn't break it. And then the kit, I think he's learning from Paul Gill about how to pack something. Here it is. Here's the kit. Ooh. Now, it's not much of a kit because it is one piece. It's one piece. I had to close the door. It is one piece. So let's flip on the camera. It's one piece. So it's not a kit, and it's already been primed. But I don't care. I'm going with it. Something I've really wanted. Now, I don't know who sculpted this. I think it was, I was kind of talking to Scott, our resident historian here on Model Club TV, and it was released by Village Comics. We really don't know who sculpted it. If someone does know, please leave it in the comments below. That would help us out quite a bit. But does anyone know what this is yet? Dun, dun, dun. Seinfeld! You have Elaine, Jerry, George, and Kramer. Now, this is one piece, super deformed. It's been primed, so it normally comes in that color vinyl. And it's one of those kits that I've always seen like back a long time ago and was like, oh, I should get that one day. And then it vanished. It disappeared. So I wasn't able to pick it up. But I'm very excited to have it now. And again, the likeness, super deformed. Back, this was around, it came out around the same time that all of the Tiny Terrors were coming out, and super deforms were huge back in the hobby back then. And you just don't see as many of them now. Kind of Funko Pop and all that kind of stuff took over. There is a little bit of a resurgence, I know, with some of this stuff. So especially with 3D printing, there's chibi stuff available. There's tons of other things that are coming out. But this is one of those original classic garage kits. Vinyl, Village Comics. The only marking here on the bottom is there's a letter M right there. So I don't know who sculpted it. And it's so old at this point, I don't, look, I have a Shadow Creations card from the last time. But just so you can kind of get in there and see all the likeness, it's primed gray. It's not sticky. You made the right choice in his primer, so that's good to hear and feel. Super light. This is a painter's piece. So I just wanted to kind of show everybody a little piece of history in Garage Kit Land. You got Kramer's feet up on the back of the couch, and this would just be great for a TV room. And I think I am going to paint this at some point. His glasses are a little weird. I'm trying to remember if there was like plastic or something that came with them. They're kind of missing that part. You probably have to just make that and make it with, I don't know, maybe you can print some clear plastic pieces to go on there. He's got the pirate shirt, which is awesome. And I couldn't be happier. Something I've always wanted, and I'm really happy that it's here. There is that little, I think that was for undercut. So you could just kind of slice that off and be okay, but you don't even really see it. So there we have it. That's Seinfeld. Oh, I forget the official name of this kit. I forget what it is. Someone leave that below too. But we have our Seinfeld Super Deform. That's what was in the box. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.